Okay, so when we look at this parabola, the first thing we notice is that it's a sad face. And that makes sense because it's a negative. And we know that when you have a value in front of the x squared, that value determines whether it's happy or sad. So like negative is a sad face parabola. And then positive is a happy face. So we have negative x squared, so we know that it's then sloping downwards. So we asked to find the coordinates of A, B, C, and D. So at the moment, let's just focus on the parabola. So we see we've got C and D are our x-intercepts, and A is our y-intercept. Okay, so A is the easiest one because A is the y-intercept, and we know our y-intercept is when? Use a white. Our y-intercept is when x equals 0, right?
Yes.
Y equals negative 0 squared plus 1, which is just 1. And so we know our A is going to be 0 as the x value and 1 is the y-intercept. C and D is just the x-intercept, and so we make?
Y equals 0.
Good. And so we have 0 equals negative x squared plus 1. Now, what do we do with this x squared and this 1 to make it easier to factorize?
We move it that side.
We technically are, if we moved it that side, it would become plus x squared and minus 1. Or we could just make it change the sign of everything. So in other words, what we're technically doing is we're dividing by minus 1. So what that means is when you factorize, you don't have to have, you don't have to deal with a negative. And then this is DOS, right? Difference of squares. X plus 1 and x minus 1. So then x equals 1 and x equals minus 1. So we know that C and D, in light blue here, are, so C is negative 1 and 0, and D is 1 and 0. Okay, now we didn't do B because I was just focusing on the parabola, but now we can do B because we're looking at the straight line graph. So B's over there. So we see the straight line graph is y equals x minus 1. And of course, B is our y-intercept, which is where x is 0. And so we have B being 0 and minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, now for E and D, it's a little bit tricky. We've already got D. E, it's where the straight line and the parabola intersect. So what are we going to do if the straight line and the parabola intersect?
I don't know.
We make them equal to each other. Okay, so let's just remember that when you have a straight line intersecting with another graph, we make them equal to each other. Oh, I didn't do this with you. So that's why you don't know.
Yeah.
I did it with Liam.
Yeah.
But I did send you the video on WhatsApp, so you can look at the one I did with Liam.
Okay.
And so now we can take everything to one side. And so it becomes x squared plus x, because the negative x goes to the side, becomes plus x. Plus 1 becomes minus 1. So we have minus 2 like this. And then these will now give us two answers. When we factorize this, we get x plus 2 and x minus 1. I must send you the calculator video. You get a silver calculator, and then it'll help you with these factorizings.
Okay.
X is -2, x equals 1. What I'm going to do is I actually put a link in this video now to that video. So when you watch this
Okay.
video, if you watch this again, you'll see a link to that video.
Okay.
Okay, so we know that it's -2. Now the x equals 1, well, that's already this value d here. So that's already been done, right?
Yeah.
So
So, sorry. When you mean we make them equal to each other, do you mean the function at the top, or
that's
just say
right.
that equals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
blue function here, let's do it in blue, the parabola. And then so that's this blue one.
Okay.
And so the straight line, let's do that in pink, is this one. And so where pink and blue meet are where they equal. And because y and y are the same, technically, y and y is y. So we can just make them equal. So we make pink equal to blue.
Okay. So that will always happen.
Yes. You'll see in the next example, I think they have another straight line, and we'll just make that one equal to whatever other graph we're given. So we're
Okay.
not quite done with E though, because we've got the x value is -2, but we don't have the y value. So we take this -2 that we know, but now we need an x value. So all we do is we sub it into the straight line. We could sub it into either, but it's easiest to sub it into this pink one. So we would say y equals, x is now we swap the x for -2.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm doing is this function here in pink, I'm subbing x into there to get my y as well.
Okay.
So I have E is going to be, the x value is -2, we can see over there, and the y value is -3. This is -2 and 3. Okay, now the distance AB. Okay, so if I write down some of the points, so let me take a smaller pen and write down. So this one was 1, and this was -1, and this was 1, and this was -1, and this was -2 and 3. Now the distance AB, well, that's just going to be 1, 2, right? Because it goes from 1 to -2.
Yep.
AB is equal to 2. The distance GH of the distance OF is 3 units. So OF, this is, so if OF, I'm going to do it in purple. If OF 3 units, because it comes from the origin, that would mean that if this point here is -3.
Okay.
Now, if we want a GH, it's quite complicated, but what we need, the distance of GH is the Y value of G, right? And the H value of a Y value of H. Now, if you get those, you can figure out the line. So for example, I'm just going to make up numbers, but say H was 10, the Y value was, sorry, -10 because it's in the negative. And let's say that G was -5. Well, this distance here would be 5. But I just need to sub in -3 into both of these. If I sub in -3 into the straight line, because if we look at the straight line here, this one in blue, G, if I sub in -3 for X, I will find the Y value at G, which is what I want. So
Okay.
what I'm going to do now is just do C, make a bit of space for C and do that here. So let's say that y value at g is basically where x is equal to -3, right? So I can just sub in. So y equals -3 minus 1. I'm subbing into the pink equation here. So the straight line graph, well, straight line graph I've actually done in blue. Y equals x minus 1. So I just put, where I see an x, I just put a -3.
Okay. Well, how do we know that f is minus the O to f? Oh no, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, so
I know.
you
I
got it.
understand now. Yeah, because yeah. Okay, I
Because the
get it.
distance being 3 units. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's on the negative side. Okay.
Good. Yes. Excellent. So y equals -4. And now we get the y value at h. And so that's also where x is equal to -3, but we now sub it into the parabola.
Okay.
Subbing it into the parabola here. So this is a bit more, it's going to take a bit longer because it's only y equals negative, and put a -3 squared plus 1. -9 plus 1 is -8. And so the distance, therefore, GH is equal to 4 units. So that's -8, and that's -4. The distance will be 4.
Okay. So we would have to use the straight line, the straight line function to figure out where the distance between GH and then the parabola as well. But
Yeah.
why is that so?
Okay, so it's a good question. Okay, so subbed in -3 and then I got -8. So
Maybe this is me just taking a crack at it, but
hmm?
is it because the point G and H are both, so G is on the straight line and H is on the parabola. So when I get the measurement of the parabola, that's going to equal from F to H, and then I minus F to H from G, and then I get the length between the two of them.
I think you've got it. So let's just say that GH, we know G and H are 2 points, right?
Yeah.
So we know that the distance between these 2 points is just going to be the y values of the points subtracted from each other. So that's why I say when we got this to be -8 and this y value to be -4, that's how we were able to get the distance of 4. Because it's -4 -4 plus 4 is technically gives you -4, but you don't measure distance in negatives, right? So if we went, it would go -5, -6, -7, -6, -5, -4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 units long.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a bit of a tricky concept. Like JK is kind of the same thing. Except now JK is telling us that the distance is 4 units. So now I'm going to introduce a new concept, and I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to talk about the new concept because it's quite long.